my first slide because I think we all take on our own personal journeys in life. So I think this is going to be my personal journey. So as you see, the Philippines is composed of 7,107 islands, and we really need boats to ferry us from one area to another. So my story started last year in Zamboanga City when I was invited by the Mindanao Vloggers to speak about social media for nation building. And during the sidelines, I met with some friends, and they told me that during the campaign, they met these kids who were swimming and wading to school. It's a mangrove village, so the kids would put their uniforms and their plastic in a plastic bag, and they would do it like this and then swim with one hand. So after hearing that, it really touched my heart that it reflects the sad state of education in the country. So I was thinking to myself, what can we possibly do? How can we use these new technologies, to help children, to help the state of education in the country? So as you can see there, it's like it's a broken glass window. And this one I took in Layag as well. These are the state of many kids in the Philippines. They have mismatch of sleepers. So those kids who were swimming to school in Zamboanga really tugged at my heart. And so I really felt, the need to use whatever I have to help them. So as you can see, it was using social media. So basically, specifically Facebook. I just posted the story on Facebook, and it's fortunate Josiah is here tonight. He was the one who first responded with a donation call, and that started the Zamboanga Funds for Little Kids when we were raising funds to build them a boat. And so, at first, actually, we wanted to buy them a boat, but we can't buy a commercial boat. It's too costly, and it needed to be flat. Kailangan kasi flat yung bottom kasi it's a mangrove area. So we decided to build them. We found one of the parents who knew how to build a boat, and he built the first one. We decided to color it yellow because, like a school bus, which is colored yellow, that ferry kids from their homes to school. We believe, the yellow boat also ferries these kids to school. And, with the change in administration, we believe that there's renewed hope. And we call it Bagong Pag-asa because we not only provided boats. I was there last week, and I really saw the change in the confidence of the community. By the way, the little story in our story was that we were Christians and Buddhists helping Muslim kids. They are Tausug, 27 this year, since it started only last year. This is the second boat already. That's why it's called Bagong Pag-asa 2. And there's also smaller versions, which is Aming Pag-asa. They use it to transport seaweed. Their seaweed kasi primary nila is seaweed farming. And of course, the bigger boat is motorized. The smaller boat, they just use it by rowing. And we built two big boats at 95,000 each. And then we built mga 15 smaller boats at 8,000 pesos. And just this year as well, another friend in Masbate told me that there are similar kids that swim to school in Masbate. So we decided to give each family, there are 85 households, each one a boat. So far, out of the 85, we've given 66 at 7,000 pesos each. It's cheaper than Zamboanga because it's really a chain of island. That area is in the middle of the West Philippine Sea, formerly South China Sea. And they row it mga around 200 to 300 meters away from the school. So the kids use it, at least they no longer swim, di ba? So it really got me thinking that a single Facebook status can make a difference. It could be a tweet, it could be a blog post, it could be a text message, it can be an email message. So I hope being marketers, internet marketers, digital professionals, we can do that. And it even got me invited that's why I'm wearing this, in Palo Alto by Facebook itself. I was a guest in a panel that discussed how we are using Facebook groups to bring about these boats to these kids and to raise funds. And so there you go. I was writing on the wall. And I believe what it showed was that, if you're a Filipino, there's 20 million of them out there. 8 million are already permanent residents or citizens na, and then 11 million as contract workers. they can help us build our nation using these new social media channels and digital tools. And as you can see, from that single Facebook status, we were even able to build a school. That's a makeshift school to cut the distance with the yellow books below. So it just cost 45,000 pesos. So within 1 week, we were able to raise it. And I guess what that showed is that, we can really make a positive influence through our blog posts, through our, tweets, through our Facebook status. And we can create this one. This is now how Layag looks like from the one with the broken glass. So, di ba, using social media, using digital tools, we can create an environment wherein kids, can really learn, can grow as, productive citizens of the country. And as a final note, I'd like to invite everyone to like us on Facebook, Philippine Funds for Little Kids. And I believe, that's why I really, I'm honored to be invited here. Because we believe that the Yellow Boat of Hope is really a way of life. It's a philosophy. It's the new kind of people power na we don't just use during elections. We can do it every day through our Facebook status, through our blog posts, through our tweets, and through our emails and text messages. Thank you very much.